Hello, everybody. Okay, so I recently asked on Instagram what you guys would like to see more of, and I would say the most said a 5-minute face. You also asked for like neutral eyeshadows and hair. So I thought maybe I can quickly do that in one video. So I have already, thank you, Wyatt. I've already just kind of put my eyebrows on lightly, and then,
Pause. Watch it.
thank
Look
you.
how close it is.
I know, it's crazy, huh? I've put my eyebrows on lightly, and then I've set, okay, that's enough, thank you. I've set my face with setting spray.
With a blue brush.
Okay. So here we go. We're going to get started.
I'm a girl.
Apparently, no, you're not. That's enough. Okay. All right.
Don't shoot that girl.
So we're going to go quickly. First thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids with this e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. It's very concentrated, so I don't have to use a ton. I put a little bit on my lid. Okay. On my lid. I always start with my eye makeup just because I don't want any fallout into makeup that's already done. So I am going to take my eyeshadow brush. I'm going to start with the highlight. I'm going to use Sabrina, pretty color Sabrina. It's like a whitish cream color with a slight little shimmer. And I'm going to go right under that brow bone to highlight. Okay, same on this side. On this side. Okay, highlighting. Then I'm going to go into, with my eyeshadow brush. Love this brush. I am going to go into the color Stay Golden, a very neutral matte color, Stay Golden. And I'm going to go all over my lid. All over the lid and up here on that brow bone. Not all the way to the top, but you do want to cover your eye. Excuse my kids playing in the background. Okay, for hooded eyes, make sure your eyes are open because you want to apply that eyeshadow where people can see it. I have hooded eyes, so I've struggled with this forever. I'd put my eyeshadow on and nobody could see it. Okay, we're going neutral, so we're not going too much today. Same thing on this eye, all over the lid, up through that, up to the brow bone, blending in. Make sure you're blending. Then open your eye and apply it with your eye open in that crease so that people can actually see your eye. Or your eyeshadow, sorry. Your eyeshadow. The hooded eyes are tricky, okay? We're going real neutral. I'm laughing at my kids in the background. All right, and then I'm going into this color, one of my favorites, Chestnut. It's actually got a new name now, one of the Christmas colors. I'll find it for you if you need it. But I put this on my lid really lightly. Okay. Just kind of over the lid. This is a really light neutral look, so. Okay, on my lid. Then I'm going to go into one of my favorite colors. I'm going to take the smaller end of the eyeshadow brush and dip into Philly. It's like a warm brown color. I'm going to come here to the outer corner and apply a little bit, kind of pull it onto that lash line down here. And I'm going to blend in, up and in. And don't go too far up. You don't want it way up on that brow line. Just blend up and in with Philly. Okay, see, real pretty, neutral. Same thing on this side. Just kind of get Philly with that small end of the eyeshadow brush on the outside. Then I'm going to flip to the big end and blend it in, up and in. Hope y'all can see pretty well what I'm doing. Okay, up and in. Okay, I'm going to take my liner, and actually, you know what, if you want a little bit more, I'm going to dip back in. I just like that I like that darker color on the outside, but that's totally your preference. Whatever you guys want. I'm going to put a little bit more. I'm buff it in, because I feel like I have time and that's how I want my makeup, so why not? Okay? Blending that in. There we go. That's more like it. Going back on this side. Silly. Yeah, hon?
Look what I'm doing.
What you doing?
Carrying Allie.
Oh my goodness, you're so strong. All right.
Again?
Pretty, pretty. Neutral eye. And that's it. Add your liner.
No, Allie, let's do it again. Ready?
I'm going to go into...
Woo! Hey, Allie, did you pee? I stand up for a second. Hey, let me see if you can pee.
Okay. Just lining. If you have a hooded eye, line very thin.
Mommy, I don't think Allie pee because her diaper's so dry.
Okay. We're trying to potty train, guys. Wyatt is being a big helper
Allie, want me to carry you
in
again?
potty training.
Come on. Come on.
Allie doesn't seem too interested, but we're trying.
Oh. Allie, put your legs around Bubba. Put your legs around him. Oh, gosh. Oh, Allie, you're getting heavy.
All right, guys. So there is a light, neutral, very pretty eye. I think I did that in like 3 minutes. Okay. Now we're going to go to the face, and I'm going to try to get a 5-minute face. And overall, we'll have like a 10-minute whole face, eyes and everything. So I am going to grab my buff brush, my favorite. If you have any spots that are discolored or breakouts, take Aspen. Remember this grayish brown color, and we're going to go in very quickly and cover. Just kind of buff them out. Okay, and there's a small learning curve with this makeup. I mean, give yourself some time to really learn how to apply and how you like it. I've got some discoloration, some melasma spots from my daughter, having her. Again, those lovely hormonal things. I have scarring really bad. I told y'all before I did not take care of my skin the way I should have as a young girl. So I'm paying for it now. Y'all take care of your skin. Larger pores and sunspots. I'm going to just come in here and... Okay, this is just camouflaging. Giving us a more clean canvas. If you are not a freckle fan, Aspen would cover your freckles too. I like mine. Okay. There we go. All right, so very quickly, we're going to do this. I am taking my main highlight color, amber, and I'm going to take my finger, dip lightly, and I'm going to go down here along the jawline, a couple dots down here. Okay. Chin all the way around, just barely dipping in, coming all the way around my chin here. I'm going to go kind of up here a little bit. Just kind of dot it in. You guys, you can't apply this wrong, okay? I'm going to take my main highlight again and just kind of go up in the middle of my forehead. A couple dots there. Then I'm going to take my lighter highlight. Today I'm going to use Moonlit. Normally I'd be Candlelit. You can change up these colors if you really want to. I'm going to come kind of in a triangular motion under my eye right here. Okay? Triangular motion. I'm also going to take that light color up my nose and a little bit into the T-zone area on my forehead. Okay, there we go. Next thing I'm going to do is my contour. I'm going to dip into Indigo, one of my favorites. I tap up here along my forehead. I'm going to tap Indigo, okay, along the forehead. This is my contour. Also going to go under the cheeks, okay? So I'm going to dip in. Watch this. Find your cheekbone and hug that cheekbone. Run your finger along that cheekbone line and kind of press up. Don't want to pull your face down, okay? Hug that cheekbone. Same thing on this side. We're going to hug the cheekbone. We have lots of pretty contour colors. Hugging that cheekbone. Don't pull it down too far. I'm going to lift the face. I'm also going to contour this side of my nose and this side of my nose, okay? And if it's too dark, which I feel like that's probably a tiny bit too dark, it's a cream makeup, so it just wipes right off, okay? So we're contoured. And then I'm going to go into, my favorite Bella bronzer. Y'all, you got to have Bella bronzer for that 3D look. I'm dipping my finger. Going to go a couple dots up here, just kind of along that contour line. Couple dots right here above the contour line on my cheek, okay? Same thing here, above the contour line on my cheek. And then I'm going to pick a cheek color, which we did kind of a neutral look on the eyes today. So let's go with, let's go with plum. Really pretty, just kind of mauve-y color. I'm gonna dot it right there on my cheekbone, or not cheekbone, on the apples of my cheeks. Right there, just a little dot. Okay, guys? Then we're gonna take one brush. Today, I'm gonna use the 3D brush. Looking for something to wipe my finger on. There we go. I'm gonna use the 3D brush, and I'm gonna blend this whole face in, and it's gonna be done. All right? So I'm gonna start here.
Mommy!
Yeah, hun?
Allie kissed me right in the middle of the leg.
Okay, well, I'll handle it in just a minute. Just make sure you're being nice to her. Allie, no hitting, baby. All right, I'm blending in. No kicking, Allie, okay?
No, he kicked me.
Okay, no kicking, guys.
No, he kicked
Okay,
me.
why don't you stay in here and watch Mommy?
No.
Okay, so I'm kind of going into my lighter colors first, blending them. Once I get up here to my forehead, we're gonna just start blending up. One brush. I'm not changing the brush. We're blending. Blending. Okay, it's coming together. We're gonna blend down the sides of the nose. I'm gonna come over here to my contour, and I'm gonna blend up and inward. From that contour line, I'm gonna blend up and inward to the cheek, okay? Same thing here. Come from the back, blend up. From that contour line, blend up. And inward. You can also, which I didn't do, you can also contour down here along your jawline for a more chiseled look. But guys, that's it, okay? I like to go back in when I'm done with my face. I go back in with the smaller side of my eyeshadow brush. I'm going to dip into that Philly that I used for the darker outer corner. Very lightly dip into Philly, and I like to go on that outer, on the bottom, that lower lash line. Okay, just kind of makes that eye pop. See that? Same thing here. Too much. Okay, if you want to brighten up that inner eye a little bit, go into a lighter color. I love the color Linen, or Versailles is really good too. I'm going to dip into Versailles here. Add it right here to the inner corner. Don't pull that highlight way down here in your cheek. You're going to drag your face down. So right there, light up that inner corner. Light up the outer corner here. Okay? Outer corner. If you like those bright eyes or under eyes, right there. Done, guys. You can set it with setting powder if you would like to. Setting spray. Seint has a great one. Let it dry. I also love to go in with a little illuminator. Rose gold's one of my favorite. Get a little bit on your finger and go right in here. Look at that glow. Look how pretty. Just give yourself a healthy glow to finish this up. Healthy glow. And then a little bit right here on the tip of the nose. All right, you guys. That's it for the face. Nice neutral eye, full face. I maybe did that whole thing in 10 minutes. Now quickly, I'm going to show y'all one of my favorite on-the-go hair looks. A lot of you guys ask me all the time about my poof. I have very fine, thin hair. So I'm going to show you a couple of my tricks. I do not wash my hair every day. It's terrible for your hair. But if I need to get, some of the oils out, I use this Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy dry shampoo. I'm going to go in just kind of at the root and get it in there. Okay. Now, here's the trick to my poof. This stuff right here. Got to be Volumaniac Bodifying Spray Bodifying Spray Powder, okay? You can get this on Amazon for like $7 or $8. It's got a little pump. And what I do is I just lift my hair up here and I come underneath and spray powder at the root. Lift here. Got powder going everywhere. Spray powder at the root and get it really rubbed in. I come over here. This is going to make your hair it's going to give it some weird texture. But this is key in getting your hair to stay. So again, this is a really quick look that I like to do if I have to go somewhere. Just kind of brush that out a little bit. So I'm going to grab right back here. See what I'm doing? And right here at the root, I'm going to lightly tease my hair. Just kind of up the hair, okay? And I'm going to lay that forward. I'm going to go to another layer back here. Careful, don't want to break your hair too much to be light. Come down to the root, and I'm going to tease with whatever brush you need or have, okay? And that's usually about it. So I'm going to take these pieces and go back. See, we're already getting big. I'm going to kind of do the same on these side pieces. Grab a little bit. Gonna come down with that a tiny bit, give fullness through the whole head. Okay, then I'm gonna lay it down again. Don't worry, they're just playing out there. A little bit up here in the front. Okay, same on this side. Gonna kind of lift it up. Lift it up. Okay, lay it down, lift it up, a little bit here in the front, and lay it down. You guys, it came and threw this on me. All right, so you've got this wild looking hair, okay? We're looking a little wild. So then I'm just gonna take my brush and very lightly brush it back, brush it down, smooth it out, okay? With my hands, I'm going to kind of pick it up, and you guys will know how easy that is when you feel this stuff in your hair. All right, then I'm going to pull this back. All right, just going to pull it back as if I was going in like a ponytail, right? We all know how to do a ponytail in the back, right? Ponytail in the back, and I like to do just a little. Watch, I'm going to do a little bun. Hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Do a little bun, however you like to do your buns. Kind of fluff it out, okay? I'm going to turn around this way. Some pieces need to be loosened up, so I'm just going to kind of pull. He's still trying to tease me with this snake here. We don't want to see that. All right, pull. And then I'm going to pull a couple pieces down here in the front. Hope y'all can see what I'm doing here. Pulling pieces down in the front. If you need your straightener, you can pull it out and touch up those pieces around the bangs. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of pull. Can y'all see? Woo, all the way around. You can get a mirror and kind of look in the back and see if there's anything you want to pull out or fix. But that's pretty much it. Okay? And that's a very quick, cute look. You got your quick face, fast hair, and look, we're under 20 minutes right now for all of this. So just kind of mess with the pieces, get them where you want them. And that's it. That's how I do my poof. Okay, you can do halfway up with that, leave the rest down, have it curled. This is just a really quick out the door look. Got some hairspray. This is not my favorite hairspray. I just was out and I had to find something. So I'm not even going to tell you guys what this is. Use your favorite hairspray. Woo! That's it, guys. That is it. If you want some lip color, you can go in. I love the color Sunshine State. And I think they actually don't sell this anymore, but we have a lot of pretty colors. For a nice neutral, quick. Tropicana is also another really pretty neutral and quick color. All right, guys, that's it. Look at the nice, pretty glow, the neutral eye, everything. Hair is done. Get dressed and go. That's it. That is it. 20 minutes. All you moms are going to love this. 20 minutes. I did a whole face. Eyes, face, hair, everything. All right, so it can be done. It can be done. And it can look really good. Not just all thrown together. It can look beautiful. You can throw mascara on if you want. I have lash extensions, so I don't really need it. But that's it, you guys. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, send me a message. You can find the color match form on my Instagram, the link in my bio. You can fill out a color match. You can go shop Seint Beauty on my site. Even if you don't want the foundation colors, our lip and cheeks, our eyeshadows are super pigmented and just so pretty. And then, of course, our illuminators, all of that. You know, you don't have to get everything. You probably will want everything once you learn more about this. But anyways, that's it. Quick and easy. That's how I tease. That's the products I use all the time. And makeup. So that's all. Hope y'all enjoyed it.